Medical terminology. The key components of medical terminology are prefixes, roots, and suffixes. Prefixes are added to the root or combining form to provide different meanings. For example, the beginning of the word hypotension is hypo, which means below. Epidermis has a prefix of epi, which means above. The root is the core meaning of the word and is usually of Greek or Latin origin. Roots are joined to other elements through the use of combining vowels such as a, e, I, o, or u. A root is then added to a combining vowel to create a combining form. For example, the word bronchodilators has a combining form of broncho. Suffixes are attached to the end of a root or to the end of the combining form. When the suffix begins with a consonant, the addition of a combining vowel to the beginning of the suffix is required. For example, the suffix logi needs a combining vowel in front of it, so we change it to ology. However, when the suffix already begins with a vowel, we do not need to add a combining vowel to the beginning. The suffix itis already begins with a vowel, so we would leave the suffix alone. Suffixes help the reader to determine the meaning of the term as a whole. For example, the suffix gram means to record, while the suffix tisis means fixation. Greek, Latin, and Old English are the origins of many of the terms we use today. Medical is a Latin-derived term that means to heal or pertaining to the practice of medicine, while the word care is of Old English origin and has the meaning of to worry. Breath is an Old English term that indicates a single cycle of inhaling and exhaling. We experience these cycles several times a minute every day. Cough is the act of expelling breath from the lungs and is an Old English word as well. We begin to cough when we become ill or have a tickle in our throat. The clear, sticky secretion called mucus has a Latin origin. Over our lifetimes we have made an abundant amount of memories, and the Latin word record allows us to remember these instances. A patient is someone who is suffering or undergoing treatment. Our knee is what allows us to bend our leg. Knee is an Old English word that means an angular shape, which explains the amount of bend it provides us. Written and verbal communication are best achieved when we pay attention to detail and precision. We must clearly understand the individual word elements to accurately know the medical terms. Some major problems could occur if we mistake hypotension with hypertension. Since hypotension means low blood pressure and hypertension means high blood pressure, the administration of the wrong drug could be catastrophic.